Hello. That should be the audio working. Hello. That should be the audio working. Excellent. So here we are. It's been too long. And we're on a different platform. Now, we switched over to YouTube just because I kind of want to keep everything in one spot. In terms of how this will affect things, the VODs will stay on the main channel. The second channel playlist will still be updated with what's it called? The playlist will still be updated because you can have playlists that have videos from other channels. The VODs will stay here. Any other, like, if I for whatever reason have videos from other sources, they'll go up on the second channel. But we're on YouTube now. Keep everything nice and tidy in one spot. And yeah, it's also been a while since we've been on the good old server. It's been a while since anyone's been on, but that's alright. Last time we started on this project here. We're kind of building a downtown almost area where I tried to do an interesting thing, combining this kind of medieval wood. Where is it? There's a skeleton nearby. Where I tried combining this like medieval wood style with New York urban kind of. I have no clue if it's successful, but that's all right. Today I think we want to go ahead and build a, yeah, this still doesn't work. Oh well. Today we want to go ahead and build a railroad. Need my stick of leaping. We want to build a railroad and hopefully set up a spot for a hostile mob farm. I have no clue what I need that many drops for, but you know. Why is there no bread coming through? Is it just slow? I think it's just been slow. It's a decent amount of grilled cheese. Shoot, I can't remember what spells do what. Okay, this one is bone meal. Boom. I think it'd be fun to put in a wand at some point. Between the last few streams, we got a lot done. One of the main things, nice, that worked first try. One of the main things is actually over here. I built this little underground Ars Nouveau area so we can do Ars Nouveau much more efficiently, including back here, if we take a little look, an entire automatic essence creator. This definitely took a decent chunk of time, but it's well worth it. I realized that because the items, whenever you make essences, stay in their pedestals, you can just keep them in their pedestals and move things in and out. That gives us a really good, really nice constant supply of essence. We also went and located a few more mob spawners, I think. I can't remember what I did on and off stream. But today, where did my atlas go? That thing there is still an eyesore. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This is the villager center area. Digging. Yeah, this is like, I originally wanted to have the villagers kind of out and about, but then there were too many villagers and it got hectic in here. So they've lost their out and about privileges, you could say. Yeah, that's about it. Wow, that worked first try on both times. Actually, after I get the book, the atlas back, do I put it in here? Never mind. I guess I don't know where my atlas went. That is an issue. We should upgrade our wand here. Since I was just talking about how we made some excellent things for Arsenaval. So enchanting, and we want reactive. Why am I struggling to find what I am looking for? There it is, reactive. So that's level 1. Level 2 is blaze powder and elemental essences. Level 3 is emeralds and an ender pearl. Okay. So blaze powder, yeah, let's do level 2 first. Blaze powder, elemental. So if I could get this wand to be, because it's got reactive 1, and that's only a chance whenever I swing it to launch. If I get that to a higher level, that'd be pretty sweet. Is my book in here? It is not. That was a lot of apples. There's an ender pearl. There are some blaze rods. I believe that's just enough, right? Yeah. We'll definitely need to go get more blaze rods, but for now it shall do. Let's see. We need air, earth, water, and fire. So that. Put one in each pedestal. And then the blaze powder in the other 4, right? Yeah, and then that should be able to upgrade my stick. The reactive 2 wand of leaping. Perfect. Now the question is, so we have these essences. We have the ender pearl, we just need emeralds. Does reactive actually show up in here? It just tells me what I can put on it. So we need some emeralds. have harvest. That should give us enough emeralds, maybe. I think that's enough. Because it's 4 an ender pearl and then the arcane essences. Conjuration, manipulation, and abjuration. I got, wow, and those small amounts of food that I harvested, I got a poisonous potato. Can I use that for anything in this? Any mod uses it? Nope. I can make more if I so wanted. Now, boom. Level 3. Not enough source. That is very true. I'm going to put you back into there so you can start collecting more source. Harvest, because it collects source when a plant grows. That's only 10. There's not one there. Yes, in case you were curious, these are food-powered magic items. These source jars in here. That one's empty. Keep forgetting I can't go that way. I have to go into here. Any in here? Well, that is lovely. We have to wait for source to grow. While we're waiting, I definitely need to go grab this guy here. My friend, the source jar, and definitely I also want the hoe, so I can... There's a few spots that have been annoying me that don't have plants growing. My reactive hoe. I believe this reactive is... Yeah, if you swing it, it grows things. Which isn't too useful because... I can't, because of the game's wacky, and... The game's just wacky. Source jar, there we go. And then, where'd my spellbook go? Did I just put potatoes there? I did. Those need to be carrots. Up here is potatoes. Alright, I think that's all of the empty spaces replanted. And I can't quite remember how many potatoes are needed for the source star to allow me to enchant things again, so patience will be key. Oh, I also need to get... Oh, that's still operational. Cool. The factory is a little bit wonky. I feel like... I'm pretty sure the chunk unloading and loading causes some wonky behavior with how much logs make it to the boiler. Which I need to see if I can just give lava buckets to it. Because... also someone broke my door. Because we can do this. Now that we have dripstone, I can have dripstone just drip into cauldrons and then have those cauldrons pump into a tank. So I can literally just generate infinite lava, which is incredibly useful for sturdy plating required for trains. So this stuff here is needed to make trains by right-clicking a brass casing, you get train casing. And to get this stuff, you need to, one, spout lava onto powdered obsidian, but two, to get powdered obsidian, you need obsidian. And to get obsidian, you combine water and lava. Magma. The funny thing is, because of Arson of Vow, you can actually automate this. Because we can fully automate fire essence. Well, I don't know fully, because we would need some way to get the gem. Maybe not. But yeah, we just needed a lot of lava. That will take a moment. Why do I have 12 birch signs on me? Also, where did my atlas go? Is it really not over here anywhere? I guess not. Oh, that reminds me. So the reason why we were talking about getting more spawners is because while this spawner is all fine and dandy, our XP production is absolutely pitiful. Granted, I do need to sit here in AFK, but that doesn't change the fact that it's incredibly pitiful. However, there is an interesting thing. You can enchant using Arson of Vow. So, enchanting, like we can do all the normal enchants using it. Like if we wanted, where's protection? We want protection 4. Does protection only go up to 4, or does it go up to 5? I don't know. Because enchantment industry lets you go higher. Minecraft enchantments. No, I just want Minecraft enchantment. Armor protection max level is 4 by default. So we can, using Arsenal of Vow, we can actually get highest level gear. So I'm thinking I want to upgrade to diamond armor. Let's see, plus 5 armor, does that go up? It goes up to 8, and armor toughness, wow. Let's see, if we throw you over there, how does that compare to diamond? 8. The Archmage is better than diamond? How does it compare? Okay, so we would get more bang for our buck with netherite gear. But we don't get spellcasting ability, except I believe we can add it using this. So obviously we can do enchantments this way. We can make the essences perfectly fine. It's the source blocks and the gems for the essences that will take a while, considering this is a lot of source. But can I make, we can, mana boost and mana regen. We need source berries. You can also make other magical items. But yeah, so we could, let's see. So in order to get more source gems, we just need to start doing this. Which, now that I'm looking at it, we can automate this. We just need, we would need another brass funnel because we have to filter, because we have to filter it back out is the issue. And we need more source, like the actual source. So that's an issue. My diamond shovel. Oh, it's just a reactive 1 diamond shovel. I was like, my diamond shovel is about to break, but it was just reactive 1. Okay, so those guys already all got source jars. What is another way to generate source? Mycelial. What is volcanic? Consuming burnable items. Archwood logs will generate bonus mana, with blazing archwood generating the most. Generating as volcanic source link produces source. It also produces heat used for spawning lava layers and converting stone into lava. Volcanic source link automatically outputs to nearby jars, starting with the one closest to it. Nearby blazing archwood items will be burned in exchange for a chunk of mana and moderate amount of heat. Will also takes items from surrounding pedestals. Will convert stone into magma, given that these blocks exist in clear ether. Interesting. Because getting magma blocks can help us out with create stuff. There's also Vitalic. Nearby mob death and animal breeding. Actually, we need to make a Vitalic one. Because we have a spot where mobs are dying. So we just need glistering melon. Just maybe our farmer guy up here is selling melon. Dear. Do you ever sell any melons? He's buying melons, not selling any. Oh, he's selling glistering melon. I can just buy one. Cool. And then, what is this one? That's another ergonomic. So gold and source gems can make. What? Oh, I just didn't have it. There we go. So I guess put this here and jar. That's another thing. This bubble elevator here is kind of inefficient. It has a habit of the monsters getting stuck. Excellent. Okay, so now we're getting source from here. I mean, I wonder if it'll stack. If I just make more source links. Make 2 more. A little bit more gold. And yes, I'm getting distracted. Some raw gold. While we're here, I need to quickly make a brass funnel. Where is it? There it is. Kelp, brass, electron. So an electron tube is iron and quartz, polished quartz. Excellent. The gold we need. Now, I need to make this. I need another brass ingot, which is all the way across the base. The storage problem is a real, problem here. There we go. Iron sheet, and then I can make other way around. Electron tube, excellent. That is funny. I didn't change the... I didn't change the information for the stream. It was thinking I was streaming Enigmatica 2, which I'm not. And I don't have a good picture for the thumbnail. What would be a good picture? I guess we'll do that for now. Okay, what was I doing? Getting distracted. I like it. No, not getting distracted. I need brass. Which is all the way over here. There some is, and kelp. Kelp. There's no kelp. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Looks like things in here are going pretty smoothly. So I'm gonna pick up this guy. I don't have a good spot for this. There will have to do, I guess. And we'll only do things in bulk. Luckily, I already have some storage devices in here, so I don't have to go crafting more. And blocks of amethyst go in, and they get converted into source blocks. Perfect. It's not going to be the fastest thing in the world, but it is automated, so that way I can do other things. And now I can get back to making Vitalic. See, it's all coming full circle. So hopefully this should... I don't know if it stacks. I don't know if like one mob death only will count for one of them, but we'll have to wait and see. There the skeleton goes. Even if this isn't the fastest, it's still great because I can AFK here and get more source. All right, I want to say you need at least 50% source to enchant things, so let's do the first thing we set out to do. And get a level 3. It's not enough. Oh, it must be because it's like a level 3. It's pretty pricey. I think while we are waiting, we should go and find some more spawners. Now, once again, using Ars Naval, we can improve this. Let's get our familiar out. The good old bookworm. Using rituals. Now, the ritual we are interested in is the ritual of... Oh, disintegration. Interesting. Experience gems. Sorry, I'm getting distracted once again. What we want is the ritual of scrying, or the tablet of scrying, yes. Because we can give it a block, and then we can scry for that block. Now, we can't give it a mob spawner, because we cannot pick up a mob spawner. What we can do is give it mossy cobblestone, because although mossy cobblestone can spawn elsewhere in the world, it is most commonly found in dungeons, so we can use that to locate dungeons. So don't need you, don't need you. So we need tablet of scrying. So we need source, glowstone, vexing, and spider eyes. Which we have barely any of those ingredients. Wow. We have the vexing, so that's good. We need glowstone spider eyes, because we're making source blocks over here. More spider eyes. Aha, we have spider eyes. Excellent. So next, all we need is glowstone, which is going to be found in the nether, like always. That is not where the nether portal is. I knew that the whole time. So I don't know what happened, but in the nether, someone decided to absolutely obliterate the platform that was here. Now, I can't even remember what the ground was like before the platform, but whatever the reason, the platform's gone, so there's just portals floating. Regardless, we need glowstone. Aha. Oh, there's a lot up here. No, go. Excellent, that's plenty of glowstone. And we can not do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Luckily, I have a ring of fire resistance on. So we have our glowstone, we have our spider eyes, and the logs and other things are over here. We also need mossy cobblestone, which I don't know if I have any, or any vines for that matter. Can I make mossy cobblestone in another way? Vines or moss blocks. Okay. Do I have any moss blocks? I have a moss block. Now, if I remember correctly, I can place that guy on some stone, bone meal it, and get more moss. So we're gonna do that. There's so many just grass blocks down here from Enderman. Wow, this hoe is perfect for getting moss, though, because it has a chance to bone meal it, and if it bone meals, it just makes more moss. Alright, let's see how our mob source is doing. Up to 45, not too bad. back down to here. Don't have any cobblestone, that's really weird. And I just mined it with a silk touch pickaxe, good on me. So then I need this guy. And then to complete the ritual, throw any block of your choice before starting. You may also add manipulation essence to increase the duration to 5 minutes. So I believe, yes. Throw that on there and then some manipulation. And then a block of mossy cobblestone. It says it's currently running. Let me make sure I remember how to do rituals correctly. Okay, there we go. Now we have 15 minutes of scrying for mossy cobble. So if whenever mossy cobble is nearby, it will emit a glow that I can see through blocks. And we are going to use this to our advantage and go across. If we go across the ocean for now. It'll be a hassle to get it back, but because we can't pick it up, we have to transport it by rail or by contraption. Wow, there's one right here. Let's see here. Bit of copper. Interesting. There's a underwater cave, it looks like. But we're almost there. Man, this thing is really far down. I didn't bring any torches with me, so I have to rely on my my mage lights. So mana regen, knockback 2, schematic. Yeah, kind of just normal dungeon stuff. Nothing I really need right now, but I should. That's what the signs were for. All right, I'm going to put. You know, I'll put a bit of glowstone on top, just to show others that hey, I've claimed that one. And screenshot. So that's a zombie one. I can't remember what's the one underneath the base is. Right now, the one in the base is a skeleton, but I think I'm going to leave that one there. I'm going to get a few others to make a quad spawner setup. So that's good to know. We don't even need to go underground for the lights to show up, I don't think. But we can still give it a go. We might find some useful things. Hey, glare. Axolotl. We got 7 minutes left on our scrying. Oh, diamonds. Look at that. We got 4 diamonds just by visiting a cave we've already visited. Yeah, this mineshaft here was crazy. So much of it was just kind of exposed, so there's so many like tunnels and everything. There's a cave spider spawner, but I'm kind of looking for other mob spawners. Oh, hey, more diamonds. Lucky me. There's more diamonds. Ooh, there's some more. Brought 3 gold horse armor. Yo! Other side! Definitely gonna be taking that. That's definitely worth coming all the way down here. So we have 2 over here, and I want to say there's 2 on the other continent, on the home continent. So that's all we need. So we can kind of skedaddle. Ooh, diamonds. Does this water lead up and out? Ooh, okay, that was a close one. Oh my goodness. There's a lot here. So it looks like there's one even up this way. At this point, I just need to build a bridge over here and give it, yeah, build a bridge over here and give it a, and then bring all 3 minecarts over here at the I don't know how to talk apparently. Bring all 3 minecarts back to base at the same time. Is that another one? Yeah, these are all scattered. You know what this might be? I think this is just a lush cave. Or it's an ocean thing. I did not consider that possibility. Either way, we have made it back, and we have what we came for. Alright, so here's my idea. We could use create and deployers, or... Well, actually, that's probably a better idea, because I'd have to lay down a bunch of track anyway. The other option is to build a flying machine that is also a cobblestone generator. Actually, I don't know if that will work, because that relies on the water, how you would move the source blocks is that requires waterlogged blocks, and I don't think you can lava log something. So we'll probably just go with the create contraption. Because that way it can automatically lay down rails as well. Ah, home base. Yeah, I think we should celebrate all these new diamonds by making a jukebox and jamming out to some other side. And we have returned. Luckily, this island is connected through here, through the secret magic area. Except it's not that secret, because I'm showing it to you. And I'm going to exasperate the storage issue by dumping all my junk in here. I did not mean to make a chest. I wanted a jukebox. But yeah, that's how scrying is making finding these things super easy. Jukebox. Jukebox. Where should you go? Right here. Definitely one of the best tracks to be in Minecraft. Will it enchant my wand at 75%? Wow. I wonder if I can supplement it with 2 different jars. So this is a 120% source. Still nothing, huh? Hello, farmer. We have 20 whole emeralds. There's some pretty good... Curse of Midas is very funny. But there's some pretty good enchantments in here. Like, as annoying as the villagers are, we do have mending, even though it's very expensive. Mana boost, another Curse of Midas, wow. Unbreaking, looting, digging, whatever digging does, Fortune 3, mana boost, channeling. Cool stuff. Now that the disc is done, I'm going to pop that out and throw it into the ender chest. Goodness, we have 3 tridents in the ender chest. And one's already got Riptide 2 and Unbreaking 3. What is the... What do we need to enchant things with mending using this system? I guess I can't do mending using this one. So that's still one good to have, just as a normal enchantment. So you're at 66. You're at 100. Wow, that took no time. Now, can I do it with 100? Stick. Finally. It took 90% source from one jar, so I couldn't split it between 2 jars, which is a little bit odd. Alright, now we have a reactive 3 Wand of Leaping. I'm guessing, if I were to take a guess, it's a 25% chance for each level, because there's 4 levels. I can check. Yep, so it looks like it is 25% chance, so our wand now has a 75% chance to throw us forward. I think it would be really funny and something to check off the bucket list of having a 100% wand. So as the last thing we're going to do in the live stream today is make a 100% wand of launch. So reactive is right here. Level 4, oh, right. The Wilden tribute. Yeah, that's not happening. We're not ready for a boss battle. So the Wilden is a boss introduced in the Arson of Val mod, and we are not doing a whole boss battle today, unfortunately. But 75% wand, still pretty good. Throw this back in here. We can deposit our XP. To 5 buckets of XP. Oh, and a lucky blue moon, apparently. And there's the base from up above. All right, so that is probably going to be the end of the live stream for today. Even though it was a little bit shorter, it was kind of just to get back into the swing of things, get a feel for playing on the server again. It's been a while. I do have some, hopefully, stuff planned. I know I've said that the past 5 times, but, you know, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th times the charm, perhaps? But, yeah. There's a chance that maybe Artificer SMP won't be the main thing continuing forward. We'll just have to wait and see. But thank you for viewing. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later.